Hello, bitches, and it is Sharky, and I'm here to talk my shit. Now, as you can see, I got this damn squid head on my head. I decided to mix it up today, but this shit ain't gonna be flopping in my damn face the entire video, so I'm gonna tuck some of these tentacles in, just like Lil Uzi Vert said, I'm an octopus. I forgot to say t-shirt today. Nickelodeon with my slimes and we ooze. Got reptar on my shit, my nigga. So, the topic of today is about commentary channels and how I feel it somewhat made YouTube boring. Now, as a disclaimer, I may mention some of your favorite YouTubers, but listen here. You have any kind of like hung up about them, like you feel a need to defend their honor, like as if these niggas know your first name or give a damn about you, then I'ma say this, I'm gonna be real about this. You look stupid as fuck if you defend any of the niggas that you like. Did we not learn from the John Tron situation? Like, y'all really showed out for that nigga. Y'all really showed out. But my whole point is that don't sit here and defend. I mean, you can. People gonna do whatever they want anyway. But you just look stupid and goofy by doing that. It's like, what do you gain from doing that? Typing a whole ass paragraph and add another one. So if someone did that to me, because I said something about one of these niggas on my list, and they typed like a paragraph and put a paragraph. It was on 12. Another one, I read that shit and I was like, it made me laugh. I was like, all right, and I didn't really like respond or anything. Cause like I'm not finna argue with a damn stupid 15-year-old about some YouTuber. Like, any, I'm not even gonna get started on their profile. Like, girl, like, sit your young ass down. That nigga don't give a fuck about you. I'm just being real. I'm just telling like how it is. And these damn tentacles, oh my god. Be smart, y'all. Be smart. It's like, I have favorite YouTubers too, but I'm not finna go to war with them niggas. It's like, someone talk shit about them, I don't care. I may laugh if it's funny and then keep it moving. Like, I don't care. Whatever. But anyways, at the top of this list, hot topic right now, Cody Cole. Now, I used to watch his videos. I used to watch his shit. I mostly love his series with Noel, because like him and Noel, they're funny together. But I'm gonna be real, Cody is not funny by himself. I'm sorry, y'all. This nigga is boring. He is lame by himself. Like, I watched a few of his new videos and I was like, where's the punchline, nigga? Like, what are you talking about right now? Like, this nigga turned into a mini react channel. It's like, all you doing is watching the fucking video. And he had his 3 sentences like, oh no. Oh no. It's like, look at that. It's like, I can't believe this. And he'll add some dumbass pandering line like, oh, well, oh, women. Oh, they're amazing. Oh, and all this shit. It's like, but that was random as hell. Why would you say that? It's like, yeah, women already know that we're amazing, and there's no need to tell us every fucking sentence where there's a woman on the screen and she says something crazy. But I digress. But Noel, it's like, the only reason I put him on this list because of something I seen on Twitter. I really need to sell that damn app because y'all be saying the most dumbest shit. If I'm being real, it's like sometimes it's funny and sometimes it just make me think that, damn, I wonder how we made this far on this planet. Someone said, yeah, it was a screenshot. I'm gonna put it on the screen. And this screenshot says, like, y'all remember when Tanner I don't know how to say this girl's last name, so I'm just gonna say Montana, but you know who I'm talking about. The girl who had the TanaCon, that was a complete disaster, and her head ass didn't realize, like, why didn't you just cancel it? But Tana Montana, she was like, apparently, she was like 17 or 18, and she said that she had smashed Cody Cole, and this nigga was like 24 or 27. Now, that screenshot made everybody go buck wild. That's the reason why I'm even talking about this shit. because the lady who posted the screenshot of the TikTok, she was like, "See, this is why all these white YouTubers be weird. I keep telling y'all that." And I was like, "She low key right." It's like she low key right, and I'm gonna explain why. But that's the reason why I'm even talking about this. It's because of that. And I've always wanted to talk about this for a while. Like, ever since I talked about, what happened to my favorite black YouTubers, I want to talk about them. Now, for any nigga out there that want to add ignorance, like, there's no difference between, white YouTube and black YouTube. Have you even been on YouTube that long? It's like, you've probably been on it for like 2 years. Like, three or 2 years. Nigga, there's a big ass difference between them motherfuckers. Like, someone may do the same type of content, but the delivery is different. And their intent is different. And you may see why when I get into this fucking list, because I really want to get into this shit. But that's where the screenshot is like partially why I'm talking about this nigga. So, Cody Cole, I used to watch him, like I already said, and he's lame. He is lame. He is corny, and I'm still wondering how this nigga made it this far by being so fucking boring in his videos. Because, like, he just simply watches a video. It's like and like says 2 or 3 sentences about what he just watched. Like, so how is this commentary? You're not adding input. You're just laughing and saying the bare minimum. It's like, how is this fucking commentary? What are you saying that is like out of the ordinary from like your other videos? Like, I can literally take the audio from his other videos, post it in a new one, and y'all niggas would not even know the fucking difference. But his comments should be hyping his boring ass stuff like, "Oh yeah, you funny. Oh yeah, woo." And this makes me think, people watch anybody for anything. Anybody for everything. And this fan base is just young teenage girls and teenage boys, so go figure. So ain't nobody grown for to watch that nigga. It's like, I was grown when I was watching him. I quickly got bored of that motherfucker. It's like, Jesus. But let's move on. And also, I want to say, I don't know if him sleeping with Tana when she was 17 is even true. I don't fucking care, true or false. I'm still gonna talk about this nigga, because I'm tired of motherfuckers pretending that he's funny when he's not. His best friend was funny, and apparently Noelle is an Andrew Tate supporter, and I don't know what that is about. I'm not gonna speak about that because I don't know about it. And I don't know who this Andrew Tate nigga is, but apparently it's like he said something about women and masculinization. Like, so, like, whatever. I don't fucking care what these niggas have to say about women. Cause look, if it was any like that woman like should just cook shit or housewife shit, I do not give a shit. I do not give a damn. Why should I waste my energy giving a damn about what some nigga think that all women should be doing? I'm not finna do that. That's corny. No. I'm not finna entertain that. So most people just do that for views and clicks because they know it pisses people off. Do y'all not understand that some people say some wild shit just because it pisses people off, and y'all still be entertaining it? We ain't gonna make it. The next on this list is PewDiePie. Now, like I said in the beginning, you not be going all out for this nigga, because I'm pretty sure do not give a fuck about you. I'm just saying that. But if you do, I'm gonna read your stuff and I'm gonna not reply, because what the fuck I look like arguing on YouTube for? No, I'm not doing that. PewDiePie. I used to watch him when I think I was 12 or 11. But I used to watch his, what was that game? It was the Son of Lucifer game. But I used to watch the gameplay of it. I used to watch him do that gameplay of Sims 3. He used to call that baby, but he named the baby Mr. Chair. I thought that shit was funny. But as I got older, I started watching him. I started watching those series. But I thought he was a funny gamer, YouTuber. I think he was the first one I ever watched. Yeah, he was the first one I ever watched. But, But, I grew up. I started watching him when I was like 13. I was watching other people, And then, but what made me want to put him on this list, I remember a long time ago, I said that he ain't even that funny no more. And someone got upset with me. I was like, okay. It's like, all right, shit. Nigga sent like a 2-paragraph essay, like why he's still funny and how I'm a hater. Like, okay, kid. But he ain't. I can tell in his newer videos, that this nigga is desperately trying to stay relevant, which is crazy to me. Like, boy, you made it. You have it. You have the most sub channel other than that stupid little war between him and T Series. I'm still trying to figure out who T Series is. I've never heard of these niggas if they have that many subscribers. It's like you got it, sir. Like, you done. It's like just hang your crown up. It's like YouTube ain't going nowhere, chief. You been on here since the dawn of time, my nigga. It's like it's time for you to retire. You have money. You're not broke. So like, you want to venture off into something else? You know, it's like I can see that he's trying to get with the times. And he started doing that commentary bullshit. I was like, look, nigga, stop. Just put the mic down. You know, you don't have to be on YouTube forever. You can tell this nigga tired of YouTube. Like, look at his facial expressions and how he looking at the camera and how he like slowly be talking about shit. It's like, we know you tired. There's no need to stay on this app. You made your point. You're the certified YouTube king. So your fans still gonna be here. I promise you, Beauty Pie. Your fans are still gonna be here. I said fans. Lord. Your fans are still gonna be here. There's no need for you to do all that shit. Now next is Kurtis Connor. This nigga. I used to watch his videos all the time because I used to think this nigga was funny. Keyword used to. Now you may wonder why you don't think he's funny. Well, he was funny until I realized that. Until I actually seen his comedy, because this nigga loves to say, oh, he's a stand-up comedian. I was like, all right, I can respect that. I seen one of his stand-up acts and I was like, the whole time I was like, whoa, you call yourself a comedian? Comedy is really dead, bro. That anybody can claim they're a fucking comedian and they tell the most lamest jokes. Like, this nigga told fucking kids bop jokes, and I'm wondering, it's like, I don't know, to some people they may wonder, it's like, it don't take, you know, vulgarity and cussing to be funny. It's like, yeah, you right, but that don't mean be fucking boring. It's like, I was watching this nigga and I was like, boy, why you being stiff on stage? And like, he doing that. Let me do an example. So the scissors, you gotta love them, right? I went to try to take them on an airplane and they confiscated them. So I was like, no, those are my drawing scissors. Like, basically that's what he doing. It's like, but it's not funny. Maybe to like a 6-year-old, but how grown niggas find this funny, I don't know. And the fake laughter in the video was what made me laugh. That's what got me. And I was like, who laughing at this shit? Someone has like a laugh sign, like, laugh. And that's when I realized, like, yo, this nigga is not funny without edits. And that is a real big yikes to me. If you, listen, this is my opinion. It's like, you ain't gotta agree with me or nothing. I don't give a damn if you're giving me or not. I'm still gonna talk. But if you feel the need to use excessive edits just to be funny in your videos, then you're not a funny nigga then. It's like, a perfect example of this is that Misaurus girl. I watched some of her videos, but then I had to turn it off because this girl used like an edit every millisecond. And I was like, God damn, girl, can you talk in your video without using all them fucking edits? Like, Jesus, like, I'm watching this whole fucking 20-minute, 30-minute video. You doing like, bang boom. It's like spinning around the screen like oh my god, and they zoom in and a vibrato like it's like god damn bitch. It's like does it take all that to get your point across? Like I can't understand a motherfucking thing you doing or what your point is because you have too many edits in your video, and I'm struggling to take you serious. I cannot take you serious, and I don't think and I know you're doing it to be playful and funny, you get your point across, but nigga, your point is lost. I mean, that's all I have to say. And he's exactly like that. And this nigga turned into a mini review channel. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. So what happened? You can't use TikTok videos anymore, you know, to cringe at them no more. That's what happened. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna review some movies. It's like, it's alright. But, you know, there's better YouTubers for that, you know. Nothing wrong with venturing out, but I'm just saying, like, this is coming from a nigga that has random ass videos on the channel. Because, like, I don't want to stick to a niche. It's like, I know that fits by the algorithm, but, like, bitch, this ain't TikTok. I ain't gotta do that damn ass shit. Maybe if I wanted to, like, have, like, a whole bunch of views, but I don't care. It's like, I just want to make videos. Now, next on this list, movie review channels. Now, this is just a vague, you know, this is just a note, like, who to talk about. But you remember that time period on YouTube where everybody thought there was a movie review channel? Because they seen Netflix movies like Tall Girl, and it's like, oh, this is a terrible movie, and they'll have like talk shit and shit on the actress and shit on the movie, and they'll be so serious too. Like that nigga Cynical Reviews, he was like so serious reviewing that movie. It's like, god damn boy, get the panties out your ass. Like I don't get why people be so up in arms about a clearly terrible movie. It's like, boy, just laugh at it because it's bad. Don't be like, well, this is a terrible movie. And anyone who liked this, it's like, oh, they're dumb. It's like, this is like, it's like, get off your period, calm down, and just laugh at it. It's like, there's no need to be so upset, bro. It's like, why are you taking it so serious? Oh, that remind me. You remember CinemaSins? To this day, I'm still wondering who's still watching them niggas. They still making videos. Like didn't niggas like already speak out about how y'all are corny and how y'all is like and how your fans are toxic because they take your reviews to heart and they think they're actual fucking movie critics. Talking about, oh, this is a sin. Ding. This is a sin. Ding. Like I met this. You remember the streaming service called Rabbit where you can watch movies with your friends? I was watching a movie one time with the homies at the time. I don't talk to these niggas no more. It's been like years. But we was watching a movie and this one nigga would not shut up in the chat box. Like I'll hear every like 10 seconds this nigga saying something. And he kept saying, oh, this is a bad movie, and he'll say some corny shit like ding. And I was like, oh Lord, don't tell me this nigga is seriously trying to be like them. And I said that, nigga, can you shut the fuck up? It's like, you're not CinemaSins. You're not famous. You ain't shit. You just a regular nigga on Rabbit watching a goddamn movie with the rest of us. So, be quiet. And then he didn't shut up after that. I was like, Jesus. And someone kicked him. I was like, yeah, we finna do this all night. But, like, the reason why I even brought them up, because, like, that's a perfect example. It's like, boy, you're not a movie review. And they said that themselves. Like, they said on their channel, they're not critics. They're just assholes. I forgot what video they said that in. But even them saying that was not enough for their lame ass fan base that want to be different so fucking bad. It's like, boy, it's like, calm down. It's not that serious. Like, yeah, boy, you taking a so-called movie critic channel that's supposed to be a joke or whatever, and you taking them to heart and you put it on movie clips like, you know, this is saying it's bad acting, or they thought they was being funny with that shit. It's like, they remind me of niggas that be saying ratio and L on the tweets. Like, boy, shut your ass up. What is that? You like to suck dick? Okay. But next on this list is lazy commentary. You know, just a note I added. Now, lazy commentary. There's a whole lot of it on YouTube. It's like one, for example, diesel patches. It's like this nigga lazy. Like you may find him funny for like 3 minutes, and then you realize like this nigga just saying the same shit as other people. It's like, boy, how are you like? How is this commentary? Boy, listen. This is my opinion. This is what I believe. All right. You cannot call yourself a commentary channel if all you do is say what other niggas are thinking. Like, you take what they're saying, write it in your fucking script, and you're like, yeah, this is what I believe. It's like, you remember that time period when everyone went to shit on Lily Pons or King Bach or, you know, them Vine and Instagram comedian niggas? I was like, okay. But, like, you ain't saying nothing different from, like, Sunny D or whatever. It's like, Sunny D or whatever. It's like you ain't saying nothing new or nothing different. You ain't going against the grain, nothing. You just saying, oh, they bad. This is boring. This is lame. It's like, alright. It's like that's all you have to say. It's like, nigga. It's like, yeah, they may be cringy or whatever, but you don't have to watch them. It's like what they doing is completely harmless. Them being cringe, okay. Now if they actually did something crazy, then alright, then okay. It's like you not different from the other 6 channels. I said the exact same shit, so I don't see how that's commentary. I'm sorry, y'all, but that ain't commentary. That is like getting in on a trend. That's basically what them niggas were doing at that time. I think it was like 2017, 2018 when every nigga thought there was a commentary channel because like they wanted to shit on the most popular nigga at the time. Remember when everybody like wanted to go on a bandwagon against Belle Delphine, her bathwater, and these niggas actually bought her picture and just look at her shit and be like, oh, why she doing this? Like she sells pictures. Like, oh, why e-girl? It's like, did y'all niggas like, so she not the only one that does that shit. There's like a whole list of them hoes doing that, and I don't give a damn, bro. Like, I don't care. It's like she got money, and y'all niggas like bad for that. It's like, I don't care. Okay, you really like dissing her for getting money? Wow. But niggas mostly dissing her because they believe that Sailor Roma or someone getting herpes from drinking her water. I'm like, boy, why you drinking that damn water? It's like, on her website. Yeah, I've been on her website. Yeah, I've been on her store. And it said when I'm motherfucking like, not for drinking. It's like, she was real serious about that too. And you may want, no, do not buy that shit. So I'm not gonna spend $35 to buy this girl water. No, I'm not gonna do that. But what I did want is a fucking poster. You can say whatever you want about that, but I don't give a shit. It's like one of them, but her site shut down, so it's like whatever. And that's supposed to lead me to like niggas like shitting on e-girls. Remember that whole time period on Twitch when niggas is so open honest about e-girls? Like, damn, boy, it's like you mad about that? Ooh, you gonna be in for a surprise when you find out these girls like be showing up at Comic-Cons wearing the bare minimum. Says, oh, this is a cosplay. It's like, you nigga, you gonna be really upset when you go there. It's like, so what? Don't watch them then. And I truly believe like the only reason why niggas even got upset about that is like because they don't give views. Like, listen, nigga, appreciate them 600 viewers that watch you. At least they watch you. It's like you don't have to compete with, you know, the Twitch e-girls. I used to be one of the niggas. I'd be like, why are they doing this? And I was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. They can lick their 3DO devices all they want. Talking about that's ASMR. Alright, cool. It's like they getting bread. It's like they getting bread, and you should be getting at the mad that niggas that entertain that shit. Don't get mad at them. Get mad at the niggas that like, yeah, I love watching her lick that 3DO mic device and I pretend I'm getting a blowjob. That's really all it is, baby. But let me move on. I'm getting carried away. Now 6 on this list was savior mentality. I talked about this before a few videos ago, you know, about that Mama Max, nigga, please change your name. You ain't nobody mama. Not even nobody daddy either. Maybe your uncle, but that's it. The savior mentality. And this goes for all these these commentary YouTubers. They all have something in common. You remember how I said you remember how I said and Cody would say some kind of bullshit pandering line about women? It's like, oh yeah, women strong. It's like, yeah, we love them. Like, yeah, like some lame, corny, feminist bullshit plug-in. These niggas that I just mentioned, except for the lazy commentary niggas like Diesel Patches, he don't do that. But Kurtis Connor, Cody Cole, they do that lame shit. Like Nick is Green, Danny, that Danny nigga. I don't know, cause I only watched like one video about him. I don't know shit about him, but he do the same content as these niggas I just said. So go figure. It's like they probably all do the same thing. They all do the same thing. They all say the same shit. It's like, you know, it's okay to have a different opinion. You know that, right? It's like, you know how weird it is? You can tell that these niggas do not mean the shit that they be saying because how they be looking at the camera. You know that bored look when you have to take a school picture and you know you don't want to do that shit. You be like, it's like, that's how they look when they say any of that shit. And I just wonder, like, you know, you don't gotta be fake, right? You can just be real and just say what you really mean. But no, you just scared of getting canceled and losing your paycheck because YouTube is your only job. And I'm gonna stay 10 toes on this shit. YouTube is not a job. It's like you get paid once a month. I don't know what it's like. It's an LLC. It's like, yeah, you getting paid, you getting monetized. But do something wrong, they'll take your paycheck that quick. It's like, at a real job, you may fuck up like once or twice, but then like, hey, can you not do that again? Like, at a job, they'll tell you that. And there's no benefits of being a YouTuber. Okay, you get paid once a month. You ain't got no health insurance, nigga. You ain't got no safety or nothing. It's like, that's a whole different topic for a whole different day. And last of all, this is just a wrap it up. YouTube is boring. YouTube is boring because the niggas like this, these commentary channels, like, and now on the rise is documentary channels. They're okay. Like, I watched some of them. It's like I watched 16 Lino. I think that's how you say his name. I think he's a nice guy. I think he funny. Also, this one nigga, Turkey Tom, he entertaining, but this nigga just talk about beef that already happened, and beef that he been in. It's like, alright. Also, there was someone else, but I can't think of his name. So, oh well, I'll think of it later. But anyways, YouTube is boring, because these niggas all want to say the same shit, do the same type of thing, and they get applauded for doing the bare minimum. Like, there's niggas that really seriously be applauding Kurtis Connor for respecting women, and like, oh my god, I never met a man so nice and feminist like you. Like, Shorty seriously be saying that in his comment section, and I was like, girl, you ever met these fucking young ass girls act like the whole world is against them, but ain't nobody sorry, ain't nobody against your ass. Like, girl, you just sit down somewhere, do your homework or something. It's like, and grown women, grow up. It's like that whole, ain't nobody against you just because you're a woman. Like, we do not live in the fucking 50s, and I'm getting tired of telling you hoes that we do not live in the 50s. You have opportunity. Ain't nothing, maybe workspace shit does happen, but you better tell you better warn a nigga, like, you touch me again, I'm gonna break my foot up in your ass. Threatening motherfucker. Yeah. Tell HR, do anything. Do not let people walk all over you. But I'm getting tired of y'all acting like we live in the fucking 50s and 60s when we don't. We have our opportunity. You bitches are just lazy. Alright? You expect everything to be handed to you because woman. It's like, that's not how that works. At least do something. You know. And that goes for anybody who uses that as a crutch. It's like, oh, but that's a whole different video for a whole different thing. I'm gonna touch that later. But anyways, that's all I have to say. I'm gonna keep this short. I'm gonna keep this simple. I'm trying to have a 30-minute video again, please. It's like, but But I'm gonna keep doing this method. I like this method. I don't care about writing a script. I'm gonna say what I have to say from the top of my head. I don't wanna give a fuck about none of that.
And I told you I'm a player, and I don't care about none of that.
So I ain't a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just somebody that talks shit, okay? But this is all I have to say. We have a good day. Stop giving these lame ass copy and paste commentary channels the time of the day, cause they need to get their ass up, stop being lazy, and be actually real and honest with their content instead of being lame and copy and paste. But that's all I have to say. We have a good day. Remember, tentacle game, nigga. Let me stop.